Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome to another live with the 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar by Stampin' Up. We're going to take a look at the card I made using the contents from last night's window number 6, and then we'll open window number 7. And I have been working today on projects for tomorrow night's live where we will actually be creating cards. Let me find my video so we can see who's on. There we go. And nope. Oop. Hello, Laura. Hello, Cynthia. Hello, Tracy. Thanks for joining me. So I hope you recall what we got yesterday in our window. Didn't really coordinate with anything that we've opened previously. So I got to work actually last night after the video because I got a brilliant brainstorm and decided that I would use the Cheers and Sips bundle to make this card along with the celebratory Sips Designer Series paper. Hello, Jennifer. And so this is the card that I made. And there are a few things here that came from the kit. This is from the stamp set kit, from the Advent calendar, and Advent calendar. All right. So we've got that. I used the Glass and Gardens embossing folder on this. The background is stamped with one of the images. This one from the stamp set. And the colors that I used on this were Pretty in Pink, Secret Sea, and I used Designer Series paper, also from the kit. And there you have it. There's our card for tonight. Tried really hard to show all the different ways that you can use this kit. Thanks, Tracy. I'm glad you liked that card. Okay, let's go ahead. You know what? I'm going to take a quick, let's take a quick gander through all the cards that we've gone through thus far. Okay, so this was the card for day number 1. And that used just the stamp set. Okay, let's move this out of the way. I'm gonna need more room. And here was day 2, using the stamp set and the contents of window 1. This was day 3, stamp set, window 1, and window 2. And then we had this card. And then we had this card. And last night we had this one. And then there we are again with today's. So I hope that you can tell from all these different cards that just by adding a few pieces from your stash, you can make some totally beautiful cards that will be completely different. Okay, so let's go ahead. Now is the time, if you don't want to know what's in the boxes, to turn off the video. because we are going to open box number 7. So let's get this in the frame. Glad you guys are liking all these. It's some days I'm like, what am I gonna do? Like last night, I thought the card was going to be extremely difficult, and I threw it together in like an hour and a half. I know that seems like a long time. That's pretty short for me. I'm a very slow designer because I change my mind like 100 times. And you wouldn't believe the mess that's there. Okay, here we go. What's in box number 7? More dies. Oh my gosh. Another set of dies. Cool. We're going to have some fun with those. Yay. Okay. That's pretty exciting. So these are kind of like postage stamp dies, but these are bigger. Well, they're not really either because we've got larger and then, I don't know. There we go. This one is about 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. So that's a square. This one is about, I'm going to say 1 inch and 7/8. Of course, that's now that's counting the outside frame. The actual cutout's going to be a little bit smaller, and that too is a square. And then we've got a rectangle, and this one is it's under 3.5 by about 1.25 inches, maybe 1.5 inches. This looks to be about 1 inch. Oh, 1.25 inches. And then we have this one. That'd be great for sentiments, for cutting sentiments. Awesome. I'm very excited about that. So there you have it. That is a set of 5 dies. Yay. All right. So that's what I have for you tonight. And tomorrow we will be back with our regular Tuesday night live. We will go ahead and open a box, but my projects tomorrow that I'll be showing you will not use the advent calendar, although I will make a card using, or I'll try to make a card. Let me say that. I'll try to make a card using these. Okay? Those dies do look like a lot of fun, don't they, Trace? I'm very excited about those. Those are going to come in quite handy. All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. I hope you're enjoying this series. And like I say, I will see you again tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for our regularly scheduled Tuesday night live. Good night.